defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Handoff to the lone back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just away from moving the sticks.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
No way, you're kidding me! Come on, guys, what are you doing?
A waste of time.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Now the toss. Smashes through. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Goes to the option. The pitch. Oh, what a cut! And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
using the quick game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Chippewas trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chippewas!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
7 on 0.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. The give to the fullback. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. On the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Daly. Complete downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the catch. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Army.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Take over. First and 10.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They're going to run it to the right. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
With the game time.
And the Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. The Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And the Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Chippewas are on the move. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. And the Chippewas are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's third down.
A third down try for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for me, big dog.
Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown, Chips. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And about this offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Touchdown, Black Knights! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And they had to get that extra point to tie it up, and we could be headed to OT. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. So here comes our first play of overtime. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the ground with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Daly. He's right on target. Makes the grab, defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Black Knights will try it first here in overtime.
3:25.
He's going to pass. Fires to the end zone. If he runs this back, this game's over. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. They'll set up for this chip shot that would win the game. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally. On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. gets set, first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Discards a man.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
You'll pitch it.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Going to the run, it's Robinson. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Handoff to the lone back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score, second and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
It's now 4th and goal.
Okay, ready?
That's the end of the first quarter.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hands, it's Sategna. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big scene.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Green. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the
ball in the air. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The give to the big fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking for the completion. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. Bringing the heat. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Arkansas. Number
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to pull the drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Back to pass, it's Daly. Throws to the back. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the 2nd time, Pop, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Green. He's going up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Army 6, Arkansas 7.
Get up! And the Black Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Right down the middle. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Green. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on target this time. And he's dragged down.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to...
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. They keep attacking through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Just a simple play. Get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play. At least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him. Make the game physical. Make him pay for that run he just gave to you.
Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Daly. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's wrestled to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The option look. Touchdown, Army! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to throw, it's Green. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his play.
Heel off one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Soft spot in the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Arkansas.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try